In this video, I'm gonna tell you guys, or I'm gonna show you guys how to make 20 bucks or more from $0. Do you understand? $0. $0 investment. The only thing you have to invest is your time. And time is more valuable than money, to be honest, because actually it depends how much money you got. But that's a different story. But I'll tell you guys how to make 20 bucks from $0. And I'm not saying that like, oh dude, I'm gonna make $1,000 with this method, but you'll if you do it properly, you'll make 20 bucks or more guaranteed. And I'll show you guys how it's done. So basically you go to Google, aka probably the greatest site of all time, the most genius site of all time. And you go to one of my most favorite websites of all time as well, which is called Craigslist. Okay. So you go to Craigslist. Obviously, there's some ones that I clicked just because I was curious. Like, I was always wondering, like, what is missed connections and what's like rants and raves. I don't know what this was, but apparently it's philosophy. There's a lot of different categories here. There's like marriage. Dude, there's like some weird things on this site, man. Like, I mean, this is kind of a tangent, but like misconnections, dude. Like, this like some weird stuff, man. Like, why? Like, dude, look at this. Sometimes I feel broken inside. I have it all. I mean, is this really the best place to talk about this kind of stuff? Anyways, these guys here, they don't come here because they want to make money. They're here to just rant, which I don't really think is a good use of time. Particularly on Craigslist. So basically, you go to Craigslist and you go to this section right here, free. Okay. And obviously, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of fucking stuff here, and a lot of them is junk. Okay. But the reason why I'm telling you guys to come here is because of these magical four-letter words, which is free. Free. Okay. Free. You don't have to pay anything. You may argue, oh, you have to pay for gas, but dude, just don't go to places that are hella far. Go to places that are like, 5 to 10 to 15 minutes within your home, so you don't have to pay that much for gas. So, as you can see, you can probably tell what I'm going to tell you guys, but there's a certain trick to this. There's a certain skill and mindset that you have to establish if you want to do this successfully. If you think about it, why do a lot of people give out free stuff? Why do people even post stuff like this for free? And it's mainly because, it's only because they don't need it, or they don't want it, or they want to get rid of it. So basically, you have to look for items. You have to look for things that has value and that has resale value. You can't just choose random shit and just be like, oh, dude, okay, I'm going to make money off this. You can, but it may take a long ass fucking time, and also you may be wasting your time if you're choosing the wrong stuff. So I'll give you an example of things not to look for. So this is free. What's today's date? Today is May 16th. So this is the stuff they posted recently, and right off the bat you can kind of tell what things are good and what are not good. So for example, like this stand, this TV stand. This is what posted 30 minutes ago. This, you can definitely resell this for money. You can get $5. Dude, this is like a quality wood. I don't even know what cherry wood is, but it's actual wood, and you can put a TV. You can put shit in here. And it's something of value. People use this. I'm pretty sure that you guys have a stand or a cabinet at your own home, but the issue with this is, unless you have a truck, unless you have like a big ass car, it's going to be very difficult to move this. And that's why he's probably trying to get rid of it, because, this is big. He can probably load this himself and, take it to a dump or call someone to pick it up. But that takes money. If you guys don't know, you guys may think that, dumping stuff and taking trash and shit like that is free, but that shit actually costs money for the most part. There are some sites, there are some organizations that are willing to take it for free, but a lot of them you have to pay money because the drivers come, they spend their own time and their own gas money, and that requires money, so you got to pay them. So this dude is just giving it away for free. And the reason why I tell you guys to avoid this kind of stuff is it's just because it just takes too much room. It just takes too much effort. Like, are you really going to carry this whole thing by yourself and put it in your car? I mean, I highly doubt this dude will even help. Normally, they don't even help you, either because they're old as fuck or they just don't care. I mean, they're giving it away for free. They don't want to put any work in it. So this kind of stuff, avoid. Let's see what else they got. Like, this is just junk. Okay, like, what is this? This is just a wood. Like, you can't even sell this. I don't even know if you can give this for free. I mean, who would pick this up? I mean, I guess unless you're into some kind of woodworking stuff or you need a plank. But other than that, there's no reason why anyone would want this kind of stuff. That's why he's like, yo, if you want it, yo, you can just take everything. You can take all of it. It's like, thanks. Yeah, this dude, avoid. Let's see what else they got. This one, dude, this one is actually not bad. A booster seat is not too big. You can fit it in your back of your car, hence the term booster seat. And you can probably sell this for like $10, $5. You can repost it either on Craigslist, and make a good description. Obviously, your descriptions and your titles and your pictures have to be pretty optimized. This one is not optimized at all. It just says booster seat, but he's giving it away for free. So there's no reason for him to optimize it. But if you can change the title a little bit, like quality booster seat for cheap, and then give some details like the brand name and stuff like that, then you can probably sell it for money. So this isn't actually that bad. You can probably sell this for $5, maybe even $20, depending on which city you sell it in, which location. Also, I mentioned city. The city is also very important where you sell. Depending on the demographics of the place, I hate to say it, but the income level of the area also matters. So like if you sell this in like a really bad location, there's a good chance that people aren't willing to pay money for this. But vice versa, if you sell this at a better place, better as in higher median income level, then they may be willing to pay more. So you have to keep that in mind. It all depends on what you're aiming for, where you want to sell it, how much you want to get, and stuff like that. So this isn't a bad idea. Worst case scenario, worst case, you can get $5. I mean, dude, a booster seat's pretty fucking expensive in general. So this isn't that bad. Alright, let's see what else they got. What the fuck? This, dude, okay. First off, you should never buy this kind of stuff, even if it's for free. Like, you don't know what they did to this, Diapers, dude. That I don't even understand why you would put this on. I mean, I guess it's free, that's why, but don't go for this kind of stuff. Don't go for like consumables. Like some dude was giving away like vitamins for free or like pills. I'm like, dude, whoever's picking that up that's not that smart. Okay, what if those pills were fucking cyanide pills and you ate them? Then you die. Don't do that kind of stuff. Dude, this one, oh, it was deleted. It's probably sold. But dude, this one is like a high risk, high reward kind of thing. Like, a leather couch. Dude, this looks actually pretty nice. And you can probably get like $100 for this. But the reason why he's giving it away for free, I think, is because it's just too big. Obviously, he put it outside. He may not have room in the home, so he wanted someone to get rid of it quick, and he didn't want to pay money. So that's why I think it was deleted, because it's already sold. But these kind of things you can actually get a lot of money, but you have to keep in mind the transportation and the hauling and stuff like that. You have to do. Um, Sorry, my microphone just fell off. But you have to understand that you have to do all the transportation stuff. So, if you have a truck or if you have a homie who has a truck and who can help you, then it's a good definitely a good option. But in general, it's just too big. Let's see what else they got. Mm, unwind. The hell? Yeah, like these kind of stuff, dude. I mean, buy it to sell. Don't get it to drink it, dude. Don't be that dude. See, this isn't bad at all. Okay, like a lot of the things that you can see are actually pretty pricey things. Like a trampoline, dude. These are like I've never owned a trampoline, but I'm assuming it's like a couple $100s. Like, let's see how much a trampoline costs. All right, it's like $700, but let's say it's like a really shitty model. So, all right, I mean, I guess the worst is like $300. So it's like a couple $100. You can probably sell this. Um, oh shit, spring cover needs to be replaced. I mean, yeah, this part is kind of fucked up, but it's replaceable. But even if it's not replaced, you can still probably get like $20 for it. Maybe even more. But like I said, transportation. A lot of the things you see are really big items because these guys don't want to haul it and pay money for that kind of stuff. What? All right, this you want to avoid because, dude, why would you want a free toilet from 1997, dude? I was 2 years old. Avoid this kind of stuff. Wait, what? What's a bid it? I'll remove the ad when the toilet is gone. Good luck, man. Good luck. Jacuzzi. What the? Dude. This. God damn, dude. This, you can get like $200 for this, dude. Like, you can just clean this up a little bit. I'm assuming it's functional. But but this is what I'm saying. Like, it's good shape. Bring a trailer or a truck. You move it. Like, this guy's very firm on what he's saying. He's like, dude, he's basically saying, dude, I don't want to deal with this shit. I know it's expensive. I know there's money on it, but I don't want to have the hassle of transporting this, so you pick it up. But things like this, like if you have a truck, a big car, dude, you can profit a lot for $0. Or zero as in if you don't include gas. But just don't drive far. Don't go to places that are hella far, dude. Let's see what else they got. What the hell? Free chairs. Dude, this actually, what I'm thinking right now with this is, you get all these for free, and then you sell them in a bundle to like a certain organization, like a church or like, you know, who uses these kind of chairs, like an alcoholic anonymous place. I don't know, but basically, I'm saying, you can get all these for free. Obviously, you would need a big car, but you can sell us in a bundle. Like, this is 13. You can probably get like $50 for these, for all of them combined. 40. You can make a deal. So in that case, it'd be a pretty good deal. But like I said, it's too big. Let's see what else they got. Coffee maker. Dude, this is actually not bad. $100 for this, dude. This is in Berkeley, dude. So what I'm thinking with this right now is, damn, 17 days ago too. So a coffee maker, obviously it doesn't really look too brand new. I mean, it's used, but it looks okay. You can like clean it up a little bit, and usually, I mean, in Berkeley there's colleges, UC Berkeley, but when I went to school, I went to USC in LA, and there was like a forum, like a group, a Facebook group, where you can buy and sell stuff, and a lot of college student and non-college students joined the group. They would sell like house stuff that they don't need, like oh, selling a coffee maker or selling a, I don't know, like a lamp or a computer monitor. They'll sell it for really cheap. So you can probably do the same. Get this for free. Go to these college groups or buy and sell groups or even on Craigslist and list it for cheap coffee maker, 5-10 bucks, and then you can also post this as well to show the reference point. This guy actually did it very well because he's saying, yo, this is free, but I paid 100 bucks for this. I mean, he may not have paid 100 bucks, but if you see a legit site like Sears or Walmart with this price point, then a lot of people may think that it's $100 because it is $100. But that's what I'm trying to say. You can go on Craigslist and just look at all these things, dude. These are just all free shit. And um, some people may say, "Oh, dude, Craigslist, dude, this place is hella shady, dude. You should avoid it." But those are the guys who don't know shit. Those are the guys who don't know how to make money with $0. And if you can make $1 from $0, why wouldn't you? That's $100 return on investment. Completely worth. But you got to do your research. You got to know what to look for. Like, just don't look at dumb shit. Like, wait, what? Dude, a piano, dude. A fucking piano. This may be a really shitty piano, but dude, a grand piano is at least $100. But transportation it may be the issue. Let's see what else they got. Dude, look at this. Almost 3,000 free shit. Just don't look for junk. No, you gotta have an eye for it, kind of. For me, I mean, I could say, I don't have like a, fucking like eye of the god, aka like I just know what it is. But I've been using Craigslist since, dude, like 6th grade, and I don't know how many years ago that was, but that's been a while. So, I can say that I have a pretty good taste and pretty good eye for what sells and what doesn't sell. But I've been just flipping a lot of stuff on Craigslist, and it actually came to me recently about the free section. And I personally haven't done a lot of free sales, or free sales as in like picking up free shit and then selling it for money. I think I've done like less than 10, but I've made about like 350 bucks, dude, from just flipping shit for free. And it wasn't in one day, it wasn't in 1 week or a month. It was like a couple months. But dude, that's free money, man. And if you can make free money from $0, why wouldn't you do that? I mean, you just spend a couple of your time and it's good side money. Um, let's see what railroad car? Oh, what the hell, dude? Dude, this is weird, man. Looks hella dangerous. Like, what if you're riding this and a fucking train comes, dude? It's not really that smart. Hmm. Dude, I'm like, if you have a truck, dude, you can do so much shit. I just realized, like, this vending machine, you can probably sell it to a company, to like a or a small office for like $100, dude. But since I don't have a big car, all the stuff that I did get on this website has just been small things like, a printer. I mean, I didn't get a printer, but something about this size. Um, like a monitor, dude. This is a really old monitor, but you can probably get like 10 bucks, 23 bucks, or 20 bucks. Um, but yeah, that's basically it. I mean, you just go. It doesn't even have to be Craigslist. Just go to wherever that has buy sell events, or it doesn't even have to be $0. What I'm trying to show you guys here is just the fundamentals and concept on how to flip, how to make money from not much. Because when I was in high school, when I was in middle school, I didn't work a job. I didn't work a minimum wage job, and I didn't get allowance. So I had to figure out ways to make money by myself. And what I realized is that flipping things, dude, you can make a decent, I mean, by decent, I don't mean like a livable income, but for just side money, just to spend on, shit that you want to buy, like, it's completely worth. Like, and it's, to me, it's fun. Like, it's really fun to me. So, It wasn't like a chore. But I mean, if you guys are into this kind of stuff, like just buying and selling, and looking for good deals and opportunities to make money, then I think it's a great opportunity and a great experience. Because it also teaches you a lot. Like people say, oh, this isn't a formal job. You're not. I mean, this isn't a job. It's just a side hustle. But you're not really doing anything legit. But I completely disagree. Like you learn a lot with this kind of stuff, and for me, I did learn a lot. Things like how to price, uh, how to write your listings and optimize your listings, like your photos and your descriptions, how to haggle and negotiate with prices and deals, um, off in not in person. Negotiating deals through email, through phone, cold calling, talking to them on the phone, getting comfortable with them on the phone, and then once you meet them in person, um, making a good first impression, and then maybe even negotiating even more. Like, like if you're into business, if you're into stuff like this, I think flipping is a great experience. If you want to develop your skills, not just in making money, but just social skills. Talking to strangers and making a good deal and a quality deal for both parties. I think it's great. But yeah, I mean, this is basically how you make 20 plus bucks more from $0, or maybe even, I mean, worst case, $1, dude. That's $100 ROI. Why wouldn't you want to do that? So yeah, I mean, that's basically it.